Welcome to our zombie house, our mid-century flip. If you guys want to see more, make sure you check out A&E's $1 Million Zombie Homes, where you get to see the whole process all the way through. So we paid $720,000 for this property. We put $150,000 in the renovation, and we just listed for $1.25 million. It is a rip. We have done everything to this property. Windows, roof, whole major overhaul on the exterior, where we went with the Darth Vader feel. We smoked the whole thing out. One of my favorite types of homes that we deliver is that murdered house feel. We want black windows, black paint, black trim, black tinted garage doors. This thing has a vibe. This is definitely one of my more favorite houses that we've done. So come take a look and see what we did. Project got a massive overhaul. One thing that I always want to point out is when you're flipping homes, you always want to look at your window schedules. So this windows we had to replace. We had 8 different size custom windows. This is something that's gonna blow up your budget. You always want to take a look at this. So because we had 8 windows and they're all custom sized, this was nearly $600 to $700 per window. That is a very expensive front entryway. You want to think about those things before you go inside, but take a look at this house. The first thing I loved about this house, besides being a mid-century, was the staircase. As you can see in this house, this is bigger than your typical split entry home. Typically, there's just a few steps, it's a lot more narrow, it's a lot more grand, and these things make a huge difference in the first impressions. That's okay, you can come in.
I'm sorry,
This
I
is
didn't mean
one
to
of our-
interrupt. Hey, what's up,
She's been
guys?
running shop on us for months. Introduce yourself, it's for our YouTube channel.
Hey, I'm Alana. I'm
Alana.
just happy to be here.
Alana's making sure we look good on TV.
I
She
try,
puts it
I
all
try.
together. She's the secret sauce. So when we first got into this house, you know, it had good bones. It had some really good features. Like there's a soffit above and had a cool mid-century vibe. But the problem is the floor plan was not gonna get us over that $1 million mark. And so what we had to do is we reconfigured a lot of this house. Yes, we updated the roof, the windows, and all the finishes, but it was more about the layout changes. So the first thing that we had done is we opened up this wall that was here. The house had a dining area, a closed off kitchen in this section, and then another eating area over here, and it was a huge waste of space. I'll show you on the other side, this wall actually went back about an additional 4 feet. So we brought the wall over and we demoed out this to give it that great room concept feel, which is always gonna get you more money. And then it created a huge kitchen space. Before, the kitchen was probably about half the size, and the dining room was way too big. The house was all out of balance. So by doing this, we were able to install over an 8-foot island, and we double stacked the cabinets. We waterfalled all the edges, and then we updated the home with the mid-century tones. And this is really important that you give a cohesive design when you're renovating homes. We had clean lines, we had a mid-century split level. We wanted to enhance the house with the right finishes. So we went with a walnut style flat panel cabinet. We went with a more natural stone, kind of whitish tone, not too busy. And then we updated it in a very sleek way with black finishes. And I love this tile that we picked out. It's almost like a mid-century brick that you see when you go through courtyards. And so by tying this all together, it has the right tones. We have a natural wood, goes into a little bit warmer countertop, and then the tile backsplash complements it all. And then over here, this is the first time we've done this. I think it turned out killer. We wanted to break it up a little bit. We didn't just want a huge giant wall cabinets, we wanted to give it a little bit of flavor. That flavor will get you more money. We added in a mid-century wallpaper to dust it all off, and it is a very cohesive design. I love this kitchen. It's not only bigger than most of what we've seen in the comps, it has the right look and style. We then, to reclaim the space and make it work better for flow, because right when we bought the home, it was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. We had to turn it into a 4-bedroom, 3-bath to get the price out of it. We didn't have the space, and so we had to move things down. This wall for the kitchen started right here at this point. We were able to move things down and install a new bathroom on this side, which allowed us to reconfigure our primary. I'll show you in a second. But we added in a new tub, toilet, and vanity, floating cabinets, and it was updated with all mid-century tile. So it has terrazzo floors. It has the tub surround is geometrical shapes with all natural tones, so the house is speaking with itself. It's very warm, but it has the finishes to really enhance the design. So over here is where we dramatically increase the value. The kitchen was one thing. We got it bigger, we got it more grand, it was the right style, but then our primary, we had to get this thing dialed in to get the pricing. We just listed for 1.25 million. Houses without big primaries are selling for around $1 million. So by adding a walk-in closet in this primary bath over here, it helped increase the value by over $200,000. So we added the walk-in closet, and then we really went for the mid-century vibe inside here. The bathroom was updated with floating walnut cabinets, the same natural stone that you see inside the kitchen, and we complemented it with globe-style fixtures for the mid-century feel. These, as you can see, these mirrors, we hand selected those. It really pulls the whole thing together. And then we terrazed the crap out of this bathroom. So this primary was a huge value increase. Part of that is making sure people can feel good about their shower. They don't want some tight little weird shower nook. You'll see what we were working with before. Before it was like you were kind of showering like you were in a boat. Now they got a 4-foot wide pan, mud pan all the way through, 5-foot wide. We got dual shower heads, and then we complemented it with the mid-century tile all the way through with terrazzo stone and a salmon color tile, which goes with the mid-century theme. It really came together and it enhanced the value. So now let's go take a look at the basement, what we did there. So in the basement, it was a wide open bonus area and more of like a laundry style bathroom in here. That's not gonna hit the pricing for us. So we took the laundry, we moved it into that section, and we made this a mega bathroom. This thing is huge for a bathroom. We put a new tub, all new tile surround, all new vanities. We added an extra cabinet for storage because, you know, the bathroom's so big, we didn't want it to feel all out of balance. When you have bigger spaces, you want to balance it out with the right fixtures. So down below was all wood paneling, not really good finishable space. So we enhanced by adding all new windows, adding an egress, and then a new slider that goes out to a little sitting area. And we added another bedroom down here. This is important because again, to get the over $1.2 million number, we had to have that 4th bedroom. We were able to frame this in a cost-effective way. We framed it right down the structural wall. When you're adding bedrooms and stuff, things into your basement, if you can stay inside your structure, it will cut your framing cost in half. So we were able to get a good sized bedroom in here, dual closets, and then we added a laundry area in here to where you transition out to your side yard with a new laundry closet here, door goes in, and now we have a much more balanced plan. So the house was updated from a 3-bed, 2-bath into a 4-bed, 3-bath with all the right designer finishes. But again, we had to, because we're selling a family-friendly house, hit the right backyard. Another mistake I see and hear me talk about all the time is flippers forget about their yards. Not a great call. You want to make a cohesive finished product. So back here, it was kind of a mixture of plants, not that usable, and our yard is 2-tiered. And so what we were able to do is kind of level this out, install the yard here, and then we installed a new pathway that goes down. So instead of someone crawling up their hill trying to get to the yard, they have a nice little trail that goes down to their side patio off the back deck, and they have a great yard. So not only are we on a dead-end cul-de-sac, we have a yard, we have the right bed bath count, and we have the right product. This is how you sell your homes for huge money. So again, if you guys want to see all the little headaches that we ran into on this project, tune in to A&E's Zombie House Flipping $1 million flips, and you can see us and all the shit that we dealt with. If you guys enjoyed this content, make sure you like and subscribe below. We'll take you through more mid-century houses and different types of flip and how to help get you to financial freedom.